Hello, YouTube. All right, coming to you from a nice, warm Atlanta day. Atlanta tricked me. We had a few cool days in there. I was like, okay, we're having a fall I've never had before, right? Yeah. She went psych. Anyway, so just a quick. Apparently Mac just jumped up here, so apparently he wants to say hello. You want to say hello? Say hello. Hello, my little friend. Sorry for the hand, guys. Okay, so sorry about that. No real massive update. Changed my phone plan, and so my phone bill is now paid for 3 months because finding Wi-Fi. That's tricky because most of these places, which I never knew, limit you on your Wi-Fi usage. So I was having to move around a lot, and not in a good way because with my car kind of doing in and out kind of things, I've been kind of nervous to get too far away from Wi-Fi at any given point. So now I'm free to roam. My phone bill's paid for the next 3 months. So yay. That's one less little thing on my... Don't lick me, baby. I got spray on me. Oh, if y'all didn't know, Tractor Supply does they have a doggy station, at least up here, but because we had the little flea situation going on, and he's never had a bath because every time that I would take a shower, he would run. So I was like, oh, he's gonna be a nightmare to bathe. And he jumped right up into the tub. It's one of those tub things. Jumped right up in there and let me give him a good old scrub down, and was wonderful. But anyways, it's $10. They supply shampoo, conditioner, towels. I had to buy the flea stuff, which was $15. That's crazy. He's back there rolling up his bed now. Anyways, he had a horrendous breakout from the fleas. Like all over, big old welts, just all over his poor little old body. I felt so bad for him. And if y'all don't know, you can give your dog Benadryl. You want to follow the, same kind of dosage. You don't want to give him too much. But yeah, so we gave him Benadryl for a couple of days. And he's doing much, much better. We doused the car down with that, I don't know what it's called. The Hoodoo Woodhead Earth? I don't know. Something's supposed to be good for fleas and ants. So we doused the car down, and you're supposed to let it sit for at least 48 hours. So we are going to go, I'm going to go vacuum out the car, run it through the car wash so I can use the free vacuum. It needs a wash anyway, so I'll just do a really cheap one, and vacuum everything out, and go to the laundromat and wash everything. And I'll be going back over to Fulton County Animal Shelter Friday and seeing if I can't get him another bed, so I don't have to, because last time I tried to wash his bed, it was a different bed than this one. It didn't dry all the way through, and so it had a really funky mildew smell to it. We ain't doing all that again. Oh Lord. So I just wanted to speak about the situation that just recently happened. Without really mentioning any names or any of that. So hopefully y'all will catch what I'm trying to say. So there's two different situations that happened, kind of right back to back. the woman on the subway and the man who was pew-pewed. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I have seen additional photos, or I saw additional video of the subway situation that was unedited, and I've seen additional stuff on the Pew Pew situation, and I'm gonna say it like this, guys. Number one, we shouldn't be idolizing anybody. No man, no woman on this earth. The only being that we should be paying homage to and be idolizing is God Himself. God is a jealous God. You shall have no idols before Him. Please keep this in mind. Secondly, as children of God, we should have our eyes and our ears wide open and discerning everything. Because there is so much of what's going on in this world that is not what we think that it is. Okay? There's a reason why God tells us that we fight against principalities, right? Satan doesn't need us to worship him. He just needs us to not worship God and to be distracted, right? And a lot of the things that we're seeing right now are meant to divide our country. They are, let me rephrase that, they are to divide people. Satan wants us fighting and bickering with one another and arguing over situations and circumstances and this, that, and the other, right? And we need to remember that. We need to know that not everything that we see is real, guys, okay? Please understand that. When you have somebody that's talking about central casting, which is a acting agency, and when you have someone that is a master builder of the can't say the word, won't say the word, but that demonic cult that's been around for ages. So we need to pay attention. We need to have our eyes on. We are meant to test the spirit of everything that we see and everything that we hear. Just because somebody mentions Jesus and talks about Jesus and talks about the Bible does not mean that they are godly people. You have to discern with your eyes and your ears what they are doing. If they're a part of fraternities, that's a good one. Let's go with that. Fraternities, because that covers a broad range of you know, what am I trying to say? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Fraternities. Those are not from God. They're worshiping things that are not God, that are not Yahweh, right? So we need to keep that in mind and be mindful of it all the time. All the time. Whether or not that guy that was pew-pewed is alive or dead, don't know for sure. I just know that there's enough stuff that when there was no investigation, y'all. They didn't tape off the area where he was shot. They covered it up with concrete. What? No autopsy was done. There's so much that is fishy with that whole situation. Oh, Jesus. They just need to keep us distracted, right? Eyes on God, y'all. Eyes on God. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say about that. I know I was beating around the bush on it. Anyways, I love y'all. Again, my email will be in the description. If you need prayers, you want to reach out, awesome. Me and my girlfriend were talking today about preparing for winter, and I'm like, I really don't want to prepare for winter because I feel like God's going to pull me up out of this van. I believe, y'all. I believe. That's why I jumped off that cliff and did this. It's going to be a wonderful, beautiful testimony, and it's going to show people that they really need to have more faith in God and allow Him to be our provider. Anyways, I love y'all. More importantly, Jesus loves y'all. Come home, babies. He's waiting for you. He's waiting for you. Let me give you a big old hug. Come on now. Anyways, till next time. Mwah.